Hello everybody, BrioS here. Today I have for you one of the more common mechs on the battlefield, and it's the Inner Sphere 40-ton battle mech, the Assassin. And this particular variant you see here is probably the most common build on the battlefield around for the Assassin, and that means it's definitely the Assassin-21. And bracket S, by the way, because it's the special variant which is available when you buy the mech pack for the Assassin, and it gives me a nice 30% stable bonus. But the reason I'm sharing this particular build with you guys, which is, well, kind of a meta build and pretty common anyway, it's because this is one of my comfort builds. When I'm not testing new builds, and not all my builds work by the way, when I'm not testing builds, I just want a mech to play, I use this particular build because it's very forgiving, very fun, and also very deadly. And that's because the Assassin is a very high mobility mech with great hitboxes. And yeah, so if you look at the build, this is of course, what else could it be, the 4 SRM 4 Assassin. And this is my take on it with 6 tons of ammunition, 4 jump jets, and an XL 300 engine for a speed of 127 with speed tweak. So highly mobile and very deadly with 6 tons of ammunition is quite enough. In fact, if you want, you could drop the XL 300 engine to a small engine, maybe a 280, and give yourself either more jump jets or more ammunition. But I like this as it is. And as you look at the skills, of course, this makes the mech a bit more individualized. 26 SPs in firepower tree, gives me 2 nodes of missile spread to decrease the spread of the SRMs, which is an issue at longer ranges. 2 nodes of missile rack for increased ammo capacity, because that's all you have anyway, the SRMs. And of course, a bit of extra skills gives you a heat reduction of 7.5 because the heat does build up, range increase of 5%, and a cooldown decrease of 3.75. Some miscellaneous bonuses, but overall still very deadly with those SRMs to blast the enemy to itty bitty pieces. And for the Assassin, you've got lots of structure quirks on this, well, some anyway. And with the wonky hitboxes, it's just a terror to fight on the battlefield, really hard to take down. And with the 21 SPs in survival, gives me an armor bonus of 15.4, quite substantial, and a structure bonus of 22, which stacks with the structure quirks. As for mobility, I have 16 SPs here. This is my standard if I want the 3 nodes of speed tweak, and it gives me additional speed from those 3 nodes of speed tweak, but also a turn rate of 24%. Very good because the Assassin has wonderful mobility. XL decel of 10.5 and 14% also helps quite a lot. Operations, 13 SPs for my 5 nodes of heat containment to increase the heat capacity. 9 nodes of sensors to get the 60% radar deprivation, because you're going to be up front and firing missiles, so you're going to have to face streaks and ATMs and LRMs also, and those can be a problem. So you want them to have difficulty locking onto you, and that's what radar deprivation is for. And finally, for auxiliary tree, it's not that hot, so I don't really need the enhanced cool shots, so just 2 strikes for additional damage. And that's it. That's the very simple Assassin-21 with the mech-con pattern. This is the mech-con pattern, by the way. And it's very deadly. But also, like I said, this is a very common build. So, yep, be prepared to face this a lot. And for those of you who like a fast missile vomit, SRM Vomit to be precise, medium mech, this is probably the build for you. And it's available for C builds. So anyway, let's get down to the battlefield with this comfort mech of mine, and I'll show you that it's exceedingly deadly. So let's go. He spotted. Here we are on Solaris City, which is a really good map for this build because it's close range and you can have lots of terrain to jump around like right now. And I often like to go up with this build because the 4 jump jets allow you to reach pretty high up, and you can get into nice positions to scout or jump down and rain justice from above. With the friendly team below me and me jumping from cover to cover, I can actually get a bit of info on the enemy, get a feel of the battlefield before I engage. With the short range SRMs, you don't want to be too aggressive too early. So dropping down a bit and taking a bit of damage is expected. But the hitboxes of the Assassin are one of the best around. So pretty forgiving, but don't press it too hard. Delta. So 1 mech isolated there. Gonna support all my friendly mechs here, including this lernboat behind me. Trying to press him to do damage early. Yep, he is alone. Right flank, engage Delta please. Trying to get a team to push. Cool, lots of missiles come in. Some friendly fire from the rear opens my rear right torso. Maybe it was the friendly Assassin. It happens quite a lot nowadays, friendly fire. So, too many mechs engaging there, so we're going to find another entranceway. That's a good thing about Solaris City. Multiple areas to engage in. And here we have a cadet. So sometimes matchmaking opens up. It's a Kintaro with LRMs. Interesting. A few SRMs too. So he's making a break for it. Not such a bad cadet actually. Knows not to fight, not to stand still, but to find cover of his friends.
Delta again, please.
So here we are engaging Delta again. Mad Cat. The arms are the weakness, so blowing off his left arm. But this Mad Dog comes in. Don't want to be too aggressive. I'm still a 40 tonner after all. Yeah, all those missiles again. So hit and run is the order of the day. Firing some missiles, drawing some aggro, and when it's too hot, just bugger out and find a new location. Find a new buddy. Like around me, I know that's a friendly. Not sure what it is. So that Mad Dog is caught. So coming in, trying to live up to the name of this mech, the Assassin. Ooh, but I find Juliet instead. He hasn't noticed me. He's taking fire from the front, so he doesn't know I'm hitting him from the side. At least not yet. Triple ER PPC Black Knight. Interesting build. Black Knights are, well, they're great mechs but pretty bad hitboxes and very low arms. But what I want to kill is actually that mech there, Delta. Yep. Yet again he's isolated. This Mad Cat has been isolated quite a bit. His right torso is open. Blew off all his weapons. No more weapons at all. So Mad Cat Bs are the problem, Mad Cat 2Bs. Always blow off the arms if you can. That is the flaw. Other than that, it's just an easy kill.
Good kill. Oh, I didn't realize that guy was a stick. Hotel left torso. Delta for Orion right torso. Echo 5 team, return. Delta 5. Hotel 1 shot, Delta 5, rifleman. I'm engaging the Orion. India.
So as you could hear from the in-game comms on the match itself, I didn't really realize he had no weapons. But right now we have an Orion here, and with quite a lot of front armor, I'm gonna press this guy. Possibly XL, so many missiles. Yep, XL Orion with MRMs. Interesting build. Yeah, kinda surprised me. Don't put XL on Orions. Not a good idea. So this guy here called, I'll get him. Easy kill with the SRMs. So as you could say, as you could see rather, this mech actually pilots like a dream if you're familiar with the fast-moving mediums.
Please don't friendly fire, please. You already opened my rear twice.
Yeah. Got a bit upset by some friendly fire. Those was short-range missiles, so possibly a friendly. But anyway, I got a few friendlies in this grid here. There must be something. Yep.
2 assaults, Charlie 6.
Yep, we have found 2 assaults, a Supernova and a Marauder 2. Supernovas are nice to take out.
Focus down India first, India.
Yeah, India's in a better position for the friendly team to take. But I like to kill ATM or boats. Taking his right torso off. This is what happens when assault mechs are left without a screen. They just get massacred by friendly mechs like me and the other assassin. Along with some darker fire coming in. Yup, he's already dead. Couldn't tell.
Alright, should be a Fafner. Delta 5. And
So
friends.
Scoreline
together.
is pretty close. So kind of caught from the rear. So
There it is, Fafner. Fresh.
taking point, but it's a fresh.
Defend, don't charge. Let him come.
It's a fresh 4LB10 Fafner, very deadly. But I'm always overly aggressive.
Catapult first.
Very poor hit reg on that.
No, please stop shooting my rear.
Catapult is both sides critical.
Yeah, I know. Wolverine is dead. Yep.
So we should have this is 10-7. I still want the kill though, so find the catapult here. He's really badly caught, but I'm not getting good hit reg at all. Multiple missile strikes and almost no damage. Interesting. It's a problem.
Charge in, please.
And I've lost my leg. I still want the kill. Yet again, blew 16 missiles in his right torso again, but no damage done. But I guess I can't complain. Would have been nice to survive.
Well done.
Wow, good game.
Kinda messy, but good. Good game.
So a good showcase performance of the meta SRM Vomit Assassin-21. It would have been nice if the catapult didn't have hit rate issues, but with 967 damage, 3 kills, 4 KMDDs, I can't really complain, so yeah. But wish I didn't die. 639 max score. Top of team. So that's the meta SRM Vomit for you on this Assassin-21. And as you can see, it performs really well actually. And also it's actually very forgiving with those great hitboxes. And even though I've seen pilots like Solar Rain piloted with 4 SRM6s, that's also really good. But I prefer my mechs with mobility because that allows me to reach elevated areas like this and scout the front, spotting mechs like that enemy force in front of us. So let's get down to some combats on Mining Collective.
Let me draw some aggro. I'm good at that.
Yeah, I'm going to draw some attention so they'll slow down and my team can move up.
Missiles again. Spotted mech is a Vindicator. Charlie.
Enemy mech in the rear is a Vindicator. Going to try focus him down.
UAV up.
Oh, they're staying to fight, which is always a good thing for us.
ATM. All here. Alpha.
We have here a Dervish. Is the SRM Vomit's Dervish hero, the Frenzy. But nothing's SRMs to its rear can't cure.
Echo 5 got 2 mechs cornered.
He was probably XL.
Millivolt and the rest. Let's go get him.
Don't put XL on Dervishes.
Millivolt. Charlie.
So Charlie's here isolated.
Ah, more missiles.
Oh, mistake here. But like I said, Assassin is forgiving. But don't do that.
Remember folks, they have lots of missiles.
It's a very missile heavy team.
So play accordingly. Charlie, one shot.
This guy shut down from the torso destruction. Really tough though. Still alive.
Good.
But he's dead now. I'm actually trying to engage
Foxtrot,
the
Lernboat.
ATM.
Arctic
Oh,
Wolf.
it's an LRM Arctic
Nothing
Wolf.
but LRMs.
Yep, nothing but LRMs. So overly aggressive in this match. If you look at my people, all taken way too much damage. Mistakes were made. But I really want this guy. Don't like Lernboats.
Gotta be aggressive. Foxtrot, guys.
Yeah, team
Arctic Wolf.
is really passive. Whole bunch just standing there on my left.
He's just there. Shoot him.
Look.
Golf. Blood Asp.
Oh, this blood as meta UX build. But missile picks
Press
it out.
Bravo. Press everything.
Slight advantage. Trying to get the team to press forward, but I don't think they will. So this Arctic Wolf is in trouble. He runs. Strangely still
Arctic
alive.
Wolf, please. One shot.
So using this
Foxtrot.
little ramp as cover. Enemy team is set up right in the middle here, which is normally a mistake. We have an advantage 4-2. Bravo is really badly hurt.
Bravo, one shot.
And he's taken
Thank you.
out.
Delta 5, press together. Don't be passive. They have lots of lerms. Charge.
So against a team
India
with
needs support India.
lots of Lernboats, you gotta press them.
Ah, freaking Lernboat must die.
Yes, another one of these LRM 20 times
Support
4.
me, shoot him. Not my rear.
YMA2Cs.
Yep.
Team is really passive. You can see they're still like in echo line. That's why we are 6-6. Could have easily pushed forward and massacred all these. Like this guy is isolated but taking a
Thank
long
you.
time to go down.
Another Lernboat, Juliet.
So it's a supernova of LRMs. If you don't press missile boats, they're just gonna massacre you at a range, and this is the missile boat team. Small pulses, fast firing, good against mechs like mine for point defense, and I'm really badly caught.
Aim. Where you going? Need you. Delta 5. Supernova.
So Zimbabwe is really popular. You got assault mechs hiding in Zimbabwe like that guy there. I guess he was engaged earlier. So I'm gonna try 1v1 the supernova. Gotta be careful of his small pulse lasers because, well, I'm really badly hurt as you can see. 7-9, enemy is turning it around because we were way too passive. Using the jump capability to get out of reach of these lasers. Took off his right torso, that'll give him a heat penalty. Side torso destruction, heat penalty is a pain. And
Oh no. Get him.
finally our friendly assault mech comes in. Shut down, but thankfully this guy is halved. One more blast. Wow, I missed. And aim gets him. So we're the last two. Kinda sad. So gonna find cover near him. I am just so badly hurt. Even tissue paper will kill me.
Seriously? Oh, here they come. No, no.
So here's where we die. 4 versus 2. We have Wolverine, triple SRM6 Artemis, really meta build there. Possible XL? Can I get him? Oh. Yep, it was an XL build. But that cost me my leg, and the Wolfhound takes me out.
I tried, and I tried again.
So matches like this makes me wish the team were a bit more aggressive, because against a missile heavy enemy team like this, you have got to be aggressive. But instead we have this kind of passive team, this depressing music, and this breakdancing Marauder 2C, which was probably busy earlier in the match. But anyway, a good performance for this assassin with SRMs. Of course, yet again, it's a meta build. So 1019 damage, 5k NDDs, 3 kills. I haven't soaked a impressive 400 over damage, which is not bad considering it's a 40 tonner. And a max score of 633 is just a nice reward.